Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Very good evening to you. Welcome along to the show tonight, the fastest show on YouTube, with my good self Stu Bear for the next 60 minutes. Don't you dare go anywhere. We've got a great show lined up for you, non-stop action all the way through. And of course, hey, it's the Bear's birthday, Stu Bear, that's me. So hey, thank you so much everybody for all the kind wishes and joining us tonight. Let's start off with some action from the Royal International Air Tattoo. Look at this fabulous hunter.
Reach 421 is 4 DME.
Reach 421, runway 27, clear to land, the surface wind 240 degrees 9 knots.
Clear to land 27, reach 421.
Reach 421, after landing, expect to roll to the end.
Expect to roll to the end for reach 421?
Exactly.
Roger. You can make midfield taxi if it helps.
I think the photographers would like to see you.
Test rate 6, 4 miles.
Test rate 6, thank you, runway 27, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees 12 knots, so expect to vacate at the end.
Clear to land, runway 27, test rate 6 will go.
The Alpha Mike call sign, say again.
76, we're approaching final, 4,300 field insight.
And Alpha Mike 4676, report final.
Report final 4676.
Quick 33, thanks, continue approach, want to Vicky.
Continue approach, quick 23.
Alpha Mike Echo 8617, continue to the end, and it's left at Bravo. 8617 passing the tower. If you look to your right, give us a wave.
Top approach 101, frequent check. 36.
Asper 36, confirm the altitude and radius of your display.
1.8 nautical miles. Maximum altitude will be 5,500 feet.
Catapult 2533 on vacating, following leader 6.
Crystal Tower, good afternoon, German Air Force Mike 51, 7 miles, get down, full stop, runway 27.
German Air Force Mike 51, roger, report initial runway 27, circuit clear. Air Force Mike 51, after landing, vacate left at Bravo. You are clear to land runway 27, surface wind 260 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear takeoff.
Oh boy, I've got to say a big thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight and all of the, as always, incredible text messages that are coming in. Keep them coming in, and I will certainly very quickly right now go through a few of them, and saying hi to Dick and McVitie, Carl Shield, Lucas Nielsen, who'll be back with us a bit later. Also, our good friend Andy over there in Atlanta. Hi to Karen Kikoran and Roger Shadbolt, Malcolm James. We got something for you in coming up in about 30 seconds from now. Also, hi to Colin Hill, Roger Shadbolt, and also Malcolm James. Coningsby Live. You bet your bottom dollar we're live tonight, right here from the studio with Stu Bear. Who else? And Mark Webber Webster. Hi to you. Amy Wilson says, happy birthday, Stu. Looking forward to another great Friday night show from Amy, Claire, and Dave. Marcus Camfield. And who else should we quickly say hi to? We can say hi to Jilly and Peter. Hey, how the devil are you from over there in Boston, in Lincolnshire? And saying happy birthday to my good self as well. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And who else have we got in that list? Okay, also, hey, I got us earlier today, wow, you know, it's such cold weather at the moment, isn't it? And as you know, hey, I like to pop down to the spa and what have you. And I'm not talking about the snacks and goodies from the local shop. And when I was down at the gym/spa, happened to bump into one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. And I tell you what, Michael, he's in the chat room right now. Michael Samuels, it's absolute pleasure to meet you. And what a great way to keep warm through the winter time. Thank you so much, Michael, for joining us tonight. Okay, we've got time to rock and roll and play more great stuff coming up for you. Because what have we got? This is for you. You're gonna love this. I've shown it before, but it's so good. Hey, we're gonna play it again. From Duxford, from last September, with their brilliant air show that they had. Please enjoy this. This is that fantastic Hind.
And we are ready for departure and open the display.
Hind display, lift report lined up.
And also hi to Hannah F. and Malcolm James. And a big thank you to everybody who sent some really wonderful PayPal donations. I love you all to bits.
Here it is, getting back into the air from the 221st Helicopter Squadron of the Air Force.
For display lines, open display now and we're starting guards now.
535. Display when ready.
Duties against slow-moving targets, alongside their standard battlefield tasks. A total of 62 rockets were delivered to what was then Czechoslovakia between 1982 and 92. Used by the Czech Air Force for close support duties, and the Czechs have also supported the new Afghan Air Force's operations of this type of helicopter. With only one squadron, as I say, it's the 221st Helicopter Squadron, which is one of the Czech Republic's two member units of the NATO Tiger Association, the organisation that brings together for regular large-scale exercises units from across the NATO alliance with a tiger, or nowadays also other forms of big cat, in their emblems. All of these helicopters have been fully upgraded to NATO standards. There was a time when the thought of Heinz operating as part of NATO was unthinkable, but now, since the late 1990s, it's been reality. But this is to be the last appearance at a British air show this weekend of the Hind in Czech Air Force service, because they're due for retirement around the turn of the year.
Very quickly on the messages tonight, also saying hi to Nick Can. Nick, always fabulous to see you, and thank you for joining us tonight. Karen Kakaran, Coningsby Live, Peter Tozar, Hannah F, Gary Inge.
The standard of their performances.
And of course our good friend as well, Marcus Camfield.
Very high since then. You can see that as part of the special colour scheme, apart from the artworks of the Liberator and the Waddington, there's also a good deal of tiger striping, reflecting this unit's membership of the NATO Tigers.
Oh, well, thank you very much there, Matt Cat Lady, saying happy birthday, Stu Bear, and with the cakes as well. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness gracious, 4 cakes, I'll have that. Also, a good evening to Mike B. I'm just checking anybody else. Don't forget to put a message in the chat room, and if I see it, of course, hey, I'll give it a mention. As I mentioned earlier, a very good evening to Michael Samuels. Great to meet you today.
I can go for the Romeo Lima. Just information. Good afternoon. We're using Q4 the QFE 1011 and we are currently 4 minutes early.
Roger, ma'am, I understand. That was the reason for the call. Keep checking on my transferring 1630 Tuesday departure.
And very, very quickly, also a very good evening to Hobby Time. Thanks for joining us tonight. And everybody, hey, we've got less than 45 minutes of the show and so much to come up. It's going to be busy.
I can leave it in. Do we have your slot as 20 minutes to 6? When can you be ready to go? We are running 4 minutes early.
4 minutes, so what time would you like me airport, ma'am?
Hurricane Angel, are you able to get airborne for minute 22?
Minute 22 is going to put me about 20 minutes in front of my slot time, ma'am. What time is it over?
We're the 82nd Airborne, 505th RCT. Welcome to Airshow World with Stu Bear.
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows. And this is more than classic, this is what I call gold dust. What on earth are we looking at? We're going back in time to Yeovilton. This was a really special show for D-Day way back in the early 1990s. One of those restored videos. So a big thanks to James and also to Stu Bear for bringing it back, and here it is. Well, if you was at this particular show, back in the early 1990s, you would have got absolutely soaked. The wind was awful. But to get shots like this, as I said, absolute gold dust. Around about 2 years ago, I did a special afternoon show. Well, in fact, we featured it over 2 weeks. I've got around about 3 hours from this particular show. Awesome footage. Filmed by James, restored by my good self, and played exclusively for you guys. Hi gang, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, saying a massive thanks to everyone this year for supporting Airshow World. I'm already planning next year, and hopefully with your help we can take it to the next level, but I can only do this with your support. So become a member of Airshow World. I have 3 levels, so click the link below and help Airshow World grow. It's so simple. Just click the join button like so many people have, and I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you for becoming members of Airshow World. And later in the show we're going to be drawing the raffle. November, I know it's December now, but last month's winner will be coming up. Hey, and a big thank you to Andy sending me this birthday card across. That's a very old picture of my good self. Wishing you a very happy birthday, Stu Bear. It says thank you so much. That's from Andy and Sue from over in the United States of America. I really appreciate that. And I tell you what, he is such a fantastic guy, Andy. A couple of weeks ago when we did a special show, we showed you some great footage from Coltishall, and he's such a thoughtful guy. He painted this and sent it across to Matt Cat Lady. What a guy. What a supporter of Airshow World. Andy, you are a superstar, and thank you so much. One of the biggest supporters of Airshow World. I tell you what, such a great guy. And just look at that. Matt Cat Lady, she's going to have that on her wall. Right now, we're going to keep the show rocking and rolling because we got some jumbos, big and heavy. So very quickly on that last video that we were just looking at, as I said, that was from the early 1990s, and that was the D-Day special, a really special weekend. And whenever I play that, of course, I call it gold dust. Amazing aircraft. Tomcats. And so many other brilliant aircraft. And every now and again, hey, I'll play you snippets from that. Meanwhile, this was taken from a live show that I did over at East Midlands Airport. And I tell you what, when the weather is better next summertime, springtime as well, I promise I'm going to do lots more shows from East Mids. Also, thank you to Hobby Time. He's been very busy as well. He just sent me a couple of pictures. How he's getting on with the tornado.
Well, that's what it says on there.
Uh-huh. If you can hear a bit of heavy breathing in the background. It's not me doing this now, the heavy breathing. Because this, what you're looking at the moment, this was done from a live show at the end of the runway at East Midlands Airport, around about, gosh, when was it? 18 months ago? Hey, Marcus Campfield. I'm sure we can sort that out for you sometime. And coming up right now on Stupe's Airshow World, it's time to take to the skies with some beautiful drone footage. Oh, I love this part of the show. It's time for you to guess the location. Sid Evening All, that's Michaela Marshall. Hi, Michaela. Always great to see you. It's by the seaside. It's not Skegness. There is quite a few clues on this, by the way, if you look carefully. Where is it? And this was filmed by the one and only Got It Chat. We have somebody. We have two people getting it right. Of course, it's the Isle of Wight. And it's Vintner. And what a beautiful place. Fabulously filmed. And if you like that sort of drone footage, hey, keep on supporting Airshow World. And you never know, we may be able to get that drone and get it up there right now. This is something I'll never be able to afford. Here it is, taken to the skies. Some more great footage from the Royal International Air Tattoo, and this time with the, I think it's the Italian Typhoon.
Good afternoon, Italian Spartan.
Italian Spartan, Granola.
Calling from Pink, starting up on discretion.
Sebastian, roger. Looks like we should be on time for time 24. It's currently QNH 1012, the QFE 1002.
Copy 1002 on time. Bar standing, wow.
Info 239, clear to land runway 27, surface wind 250 degrees, 5 knots. Vacate right at Charlie.
Clear to land runway 27 and we're getting west Charlie. Info 239.
Video flight 4480, good afternoon. Confirm you are doing a reconnaissance before landing. At Spartan 21, runway 27, you are clear to land, surface wind 250 degrees, 8 knots.
Spartan 3 for takeoff and display runway 27.
Leader 5.
Leader 5.
Leader 5, contact with Leader 3.
And as usual,
Starting to taxi now.
if you become a member of Airshow World,
So you can proceed on the northern taxiway.
you stand the chance
Headed into
of
Charlie North.
once a month winning well, we've got a DVD to give out tonight, and we're going to do that towards the end of the show. So you've still got time. Hey, if you want to be a member, you could be in it.
Roger, hold position for now.
All you have to do is just click on the join button. You'll be helping Airshow World, and you could be winning that prize for tonight.
F-16s shortly, a helicopter once they finish their photo detail, and then after that I think it's just a private G6 later on.
Well, I tell you what, Mad Cat Lady,
See at all, or shall I go to
I'd imagine our good friend Morris will probably know the answer to that.
an edge of apron pink? There's a whole row of stones which have come out from the edging, all the way down to base ops, basically from the B2 hangars.
Understood, thank you very much. 5 plus 1, I see the kit, thank you.
With trade winds, will be full start runway 27.
Spartan is cleared to land runway 27, the surface wind 270 9 knots.
Runway 27, Spartan.
It certainly is the same aircraft, same type of aircraft there, Colin Hill. And that display, we showed it last week on the show centre, but this was taken way back in 2019 on the arrival days.
Roger, wind 270 9 knots. Altimeter 1, vacate first left, that's Echo on the UTAP charts, Bravo for us. That's correct, Altimeter 1, you'll just be going around the loop for our customers, so follow leader 3 and you can enter map track runway 27.
Altimeter 1, follow leader 3.
Land runway 27.
Clear to land runway 27, plus 1.
Oh boy, lots of questions coming in on the chat right now. Any F111s this week? I haven't got any this week. I certainly featured a brilliant Australian display last Friday night. Timothy! Hi Timothy, thank you for becoming a new subscriber right here on Airshow World. Thank you. Don't forget, you've still got 15 minutes to become a member and stand a chance of winning tonight. as you can see, getting pretty close up over at East Midlands Airport, and all of these shots you're seeing from East Mids tonight, these were all taken from one of my live shows that I did at East Mids. Look out for those next springtime. Quickly, a couple of people I've got to say hi to tonight. Saying hi to Julie. She says she's going to be watching this back on a replay. Also, hi to Steve SRH.
Tony Prince.
Oh, Tony Prince.
That's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there. I'm at United DJs Radio, and you're watching the Air Show World with Stu Bear. Come fly with me sometime right here.
United DJs.
The main man.
Keep on consoles, what you say?
So from the civil aircraft from East Midlands Airport, we're going to get loud. We're going to get noisy. Bring on the Afterburners. Some great shots from Lakenheath.
3, switch 9 set.
Also saying hi tonight to Mary Elaine.
My wife, if she calls asking about schedule and stuff, that we're delayed by whatever amount of time, give her a best landing estimate.
Word on adjustment to volt time. We are the first red air to take off from Lakenheath.
This radio plan. Key ship approaching EOR north side 4, ready. Call 61 Lake Ultra to runway 24, your signal behind Hitman flight. Call 61, hold short. About right now. That works. I told her 1345 earlier. Copy, staff. All to the west of Lakenheath, traffic service, maintain flight level 170, you can proceed on course. 1 Lakenheath, roger. Runway 24, wind is 200 at 10, you're clear for takeoff, and traffic say, looks like a C-130 about 3 miles southwest of Milton Hall, maybe moving westbound at 1,200, change departure. Hitman, how's that traffic in sight, clear for takeoff, runway 24, push, 4 sat. Radar, search order for new DPM. We'll get back in. 2-man push 6 set. Cliff takeoff 24, push 4. Rolling traffic.
And very quickly tonight, just putting in for a moment, saying hi to Danny. He's watching this from the Netherlands.
01 Roger, proceed on course, avoid hold Legion route. 01 on course 350, avoiding hold Legion, flight level 170. 01, retitle transponder squawk 65065, not showing you up yet.
Well, we were seeing the takeoff shots right now. Let's see some head-on landing shots. Also, of course, from Lakenheath.
Still third line. 100. Altimeter 304.
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows. Oh boy, keeping the show rolling tonight, and this evening we
Good afternoon. This is Lieutenant Colonel Case Cunningham, Thunderbird 1. We are incredibly honored to perform for you today in celebration of the special relationship between our two countries. Thank you so much for sharing your Saturday with us. And now, the words you've all been waiting for. Thunderbirds, let's run them up. on back.
It certainly is, Waddington. I think it was 2011, this. I think. Don't forget, you've got just 5 minutes if you want to be a member and stand the chance of winning tonight.
Right all the way. Cover the smoke on, ready now. Smoke is on, nose coming up for right turn. Pillow prep back. More. Pull. And pull. More. Pull. Some more right turn, a little more pull. Down to 180 out. Pull. It off. More. Pull. Send forward. Send forward. Left turn. Back left all the way. So center. Park right for the trail, but I'm not. All the way, 1. Back up to the diamond. Oh, come on. 1. A little more pull. A little pull. So, center. Back right all the way. Push it up, TT. Got it. 1,000. Smoke. Got it. Smoke gone. Ready. Left for the arrowhead roll. Simone. Roll. Clear. 6 clear. Fellas, check out. Count it 5. Pull. We'll pop back. Check 147 OK. with the pull set. Blue join up. Forward now. A little bit of a left turn. Right turn and a little more pull. A little more pull. Spin forward now. Spin forward now. Ready now. A little bit of a left turn. The top back. The top back. Top back. Sit. Right turn. Smoke gone. Ready now. Pull. Set. The call call 2 Smoke gone. Ready now. It's a little bit of a left turn. Into the float. Back in with the pull. Let's brake ready now. Brake ready now. Brake ready now. Now then, stop. Little more pull. A little more pull. Yeah, send forward. Yeah, send forward. Right turn. Right pitch, 380 at the pitch, one's pitching right. From top 1500.
I just love that radio comms. I hope you enjoyed that. The Thunderbirds.
And 02, Thunderbird 1.
From 2011 Waddington Air Show. Oh, we've got a winner! We've pulled a winner out of the hat. The month of November. There's a winner of tonight's DVD.
Flight level 100.
Can we have a drum roll, please? Come here. It is Kirk Ferrari. Hey, Kirk. Your name came out of the hat first of all of the members. Kirk Ferrari, you've won yourself a Waddington Airshow 2014 DVD. Well done.
Declaring fuel priority.
I know Kirk watches this back on replay, so well done, Kirk.
Happy.
That'll be in the post in the next couple of days.
If it's possible earlier, we'll take it. If not, we can hack 12 Zulu.
Alpha 495, Roger. We will be bringing you in this time. We'll be routing you approximately 10 miles west before turning right inbound. Runway
A big thank you
set QFE.
to all the new members. I can't believe on Facebook in the last month, the month of November, I won't believe, you won't believe it either. We had 15 million views.
It's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Hey, can you believe this guy? Hey, we give that discount with the tea. Also, we give DVDs away to the members. And what else? Hey, we work really hard every week to be able to bring you this Friday night show. And of course, next springtime, we'll be out and about doing as many live shows as I possibly can. That'll be starting when the weather picks up around about April time, so look out for that. A big thank you to the donations, thank you to the new members, and especially thank you to all the lovely messages into the chat room tonight, wishing my good self right here a happy birthday. Thank you. I really, really appreciate all your support. And hey, I'm going to chill out for the rest of the weekend. I'm going to have a great birthday. It's my birthday on Monday, but this was the nearest date to the actual birthday. So I thought, hey, well, we've got to do something special tonight. And I hope you've enjoyed the show. I've certainly loved reading all of the messages that you've been putting in to the chat room. And don't forget, every Friday night you can catch my good self Stu Bear right here live from the studio right next to East Midlands Airport. I think I've covered everything. Yes, we've got a winner tonight, and of course that's Kirk Ferrari. Kirk, I know you're going to be watching this later. Well done to you and to everybody. Thank you. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Have a wonderful weekend. Get those Christmas lights up and light up the sky. Hey, listen, take care. Have a good weekend. I'll see you very, very soon. Thanks, Jeff. It says, happy birthday, Stu. Hey, listen, you got 15 seconds to get a last message in. So type very, very quickly because that's when we're going to be closing the show. Thank you, Piotr. It says, Stu Bear, enjoy your birthday. Thank you very much there, Piotr. And also, thank you so much to Carl Shield joining us tonight. Mid-Atlantic on airplanes. Happy birthday, Stu. He says, look at that. Hey, big party time. And Lucas Nilsson, thank you for joining us this evening. Colin Hill says bye all. And Greg, thank you for joining us. And hey, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. Keep on supporting, keep on watching, keep on doing your thing, enjoying your aircraft. You take care, have a great weekend, and good night.